What's up, guys? Another night at the Fox. So I got some news with it, my plans for it, and just what I did today. So we're gonna go over that. So we'll start with the plans for it. So excuse the mess, but so I have my 93 Cobra bumper right there. It's not painted. I got my side skirts in a box over there. The underside of the hatch needs to be painted. And my 93 Cobra bumper is also over there. So I decided it's too cold for me to paint. One, I struggle painting even during the summer, but my clear coat will only paint in, it's the slow reducer or slow activator. So it only works when it's above 86. So I decided instead that I'm going to go ahead and throw all my panels back on the car. I still haven't cut and buffed what I've currently painted, but what I'm going to do is get all the panels on the car, get everything together, and just have that complete. It's gonna look goofy because the bumper's not painted. It's gonna look goofy, but I plan for next summer. Next summer, I will. What I plan to do next summer is to paint my just mask everything off in the car. I want to fix the blemishes that I made, installing some of the stuff. Whatever needs attention, paint the stuff, and cut and buff all during the summer. So do that. So that's the plan. So we can at least get the body and all that together and get one step closer to getting it on the road. Because that's, looking at it now, it's a little bit too much for me. So I think if I get all the body panels and get all that squared away, then I can focus on other things. So in the engine bay, what I did today is I finished installing my 93 Cobra brake booster and master cylinder. I had to bench bleed the master cylinder, which wasn't too bad. It was pretty self-explanatory. So I bled that, and then I bled all the brakes all around, so all the brakes are good. Did that. I started wiring up because I'm going to go ahead and keep the battery up front. So I ran some wires. I got my starter solenoid right here. I need to get a new ignition coil. So I just kind of put all the wires where they need to go. I got some of my Terminator X, and not Terminator X, Holly HP set up. I got the map sensor right there. So try to get this button up. I also got the alternator on for this. I need to get the hardware for the power steering pump and the AC. So I'm gonna put the thermostat on. So we're trying to get this going. My headers should be here week or two, maybe. I don't know how long Cooks takes. I would like to get an aftermarket K member, but the Maximum Motorsport one's out of stock for like 10 weeks. So I'm hoping I don't run into issues with clearance wise with the headers. So we'll go from there. I see like they have Team Z, which Team Z is also a really good company. I would prefer Maximum Motorsports, but Team Z says that their K member will not work with Maximum Motorsport control arms, which is what I have on this car. So overall, we got some work done today. We are going to start buttoning up everything, getting all together, get this interior back together, get the body together, and get this thing running. I'm trying to get this thing running by New Year's. That's the new deadline, is January 1st, to get it running down the road. Like I said, it needs attention. It's gonna still need paint, but it's gonna be ugly, but it's gonna be running. So obviously it's not that big of a deal. Some people, that's like the boomers, think it's a big deal. It's like, oh, my car's not painted fully, blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to get this thing on the road. This is going to be a street cruiser. It's a street car. It's not a show car. My first paint job, so it's definitely not a show car. But let's just get this thing running on the road. I'm real excited. I'm going to try to shoot more footage of me actually doing things. I know I've been lacking on that. But hopefully we can get this thing running January 1st. And I'll start working on getting the panels back on. That's just mounted there. It's not attached to anything. So start getting these panels on, get this bumper on, get that good, get that squared away, start working on the engine, get that going, get it started. And hopefully when I flip the key the first time, I didn't mess something up and I catch fire. So, but yeah, guys, just a quick little update. We're trying to get this thing running. Let's get this stuff done. It's just nuts and bolts, you know. A lot of people get discouraged by this. I've gotten discouraged by it, but you know, at the end of the day, it's like if I'm not going to do it, then who's going to do it? So at the end of the day, we got to get stuff done. We'll hope for January 1st, get this thing running and driving, and then next summer when it starts to warm up and it gets above 86 degrees, just mask everything off and then get it painted. So we'll go from there. Thank y'all for watching. Just a quick little update. Like I said, I'm trying to post more, so we'll go from there. Catch you on the next one. Thank y'all for watching.